Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of whatever the fuck this is called. I think it's. I made a contract with three cute devils. I think that's what it's called. I honestly don't fucking remember. I don't really remember. I'm busy juggling a lot of games right now, so sometimes I'll get some things mixed up. So anyway, without any further ado, let's get back to it. They have a lot of. That's such a weird title. Schoolgirl Apartment Paradise. That's a weird fucking title. Anyway. Really? What is it? I'll do anything. In case you guys are wondering, Ember, what the fuck are you talking about? Apparently, our character's parents were fucking killed by our own greed and lust. Whole 9 yards. There's technically a cool off period. Lukey. Okay, that's her name. It's been a little while since I recorded the last episode. What does that mean? It means there's a fucking cool off period. Means you have a chance to change your mind and nullify the contract. I might do that because this is a very unappealing art style for me. Exactly. But I have to contact the demon world first to work things out. Good for you. I feel a massive wave of relish. Of relish. Of relish. What are you doing with the relish, man? Massive wave of relief wash over me. I can undo all this ridiculousness and get my mom and dad back. Yeah, you probably should have cleaned the fucking shed while you were at it. You lazy bastard. That does mean I don't get to live with really cute girls, but oh well. They're not girls. They're demons. What are you doing consorting with demons? I'm not a follower or even a believer of God, and yet I know you don't consort with demons, especially if they're dressed like this. Avert thine eyes, O lustful ones. Anyway, let's get back to it. That's great. Can you do it now? The answer is no, you fucking dingus. The answer to that is just no. Because there's a cool-off period. Luki rolls her eyes, looking annoyed by my request. I 100% get that. Can we talk about Luki's, design for a second? What the fuck is this design? I'm genuinely curious. I'm starting to think whoever the fuck drew this character is not very good with proportions. Because these proportions are extremely off. Just saying. I guess. She closes her eyes and holds her hands out, concentrating. A small black hole appears. Oh, great. Are we going to find that one hawking wheelchair fella? But it doesn't last long, disappearing just a few seconds later. That was kind of weird. Luki drops her arms and lets out a weary sigh. Ah! Actually, no, I can't. Yeah, because there's a cooldown period, you dingus. Huh? Why not? Cooldown period. What part of this do you not understand? You gotta wait a while. Give it a week. What's wrong with you? I'm all out of power. I can't activate the communication portal. Okay. What about one of the other ones? I bet that's what this dude's gonna suggest. Out of power? Sometimes happens, even to someone as great and powerful as Luki. I get it. Luki's apparently the better choice out of all three of yous. Magic can't keep running forever after all. Yeah. It's not like allegations. You can't run from them forever. I tilt my head, taking in this new information. So you're like a battery? You have to recharge or something? Funny you say that. I just got done playing a game where I had to recharge women. It was called My Robot Girlfriend. If you haven't watched it, I don't recommend it. But it's there on my channel if you want to. I was not expecting that ending. A what? A battery. It gives things power, but it doesn't last forever. You know what else doesn't last forever? My patience. And my patience for your comprehension of your situation. Lukey eyes me suspiciously, as if she doesn't entirely trust this comparison, but then she nods. Essentially. But once you rest up, you'll be able to do it? And please tell me the way she has to go ahead and recharge isn't through some kind of lewd act or anything. Because the design is clearly that of a succubus or something adjacent to being a succubus. And I'm not playing this game for no succubuses. I don't want to get the succubusy. Well, duh, of course. Is this character going to be another idiot? Because I don't know if I have patience for a bunch of these idiot MCs. The thing is, we need a place to rest. I guess that works out then, doesn't it? She looks at me expectantly, and I have a good feeling I know exactly what she's about to ask me. She's gonna need my cars, my boots, and my motorcycle, isn't she? So can we stay here, please? Yeah, that was the wish, wasn't it? After all, it's still your wish to live with us. Not after I knew my parents were fucking disintegrated. They got Thanos snapped. Letting 3 devil girls live in my home? Is that really such a good idea? No, but that's what you wished for. Yes, of course. Maybe. Fuck it, let's go with the option 1 because I'm tired of this character. Kella is right. Who's Kella? Is that the blonde? I did in fact wish to live with the 3 of them. And it's probably only temporary, right? Well, are you just going to stand there or give us an answer? She taps her foot impatiently. I definitely would prefer it if they didn't have such an attitude, though. I mean, sure. You're basically stuck here anyway, right? Pretty much. We're bound here until the wish is nullified. Right. It's not like I can get in trouble with my parents for having girls in the house. How would you get in trouble for that? That's a good question. Why would we get in trouble when we're just trying to give our parents grandchildren? Come on, I tapped on the screen. Why isn't it showing? Oh, there it goes. I don't know why this game's fucking lagging, but okay. Well, because I don't want another character that stutters. Come on. You're not winning me over here. Also, I gotta ask a question. Why the fuck is she so goddamn stacked? I mean, look at those fucking things. That shirt's holding on for dear life. Jesus. At least I got her proportions right. Lukey just looks weird. 3 of them look at me, clearly not understanding. I feel my cheeks heat up. Oh great, another fucking virgin. Oh, we're a teenage boy. Okay, that explains every fucking thing. Although I was not like this when I was a teenage boy. A teenage boy alone in a house with 3 cute girls? That's not exactly the most appropriate thing. Kella finally seems to get it and starts giggling. She leans over and whispers into Lukey and then Reno's ears. Lukey turns bright red. And to think we're the devils here. Indeed. I shake my head. I'm not implying that anything will actually happen. I'm willing to bet dollars to donuts something fucking happens. This better not be like another case of Nilly or some shit. I don't want none of that happening here. We're gonna keep this as PG as fucking possible. Oh wait, never mind. We're gonna keep this as R, but without the graphic nudity or sexual content. I'm hoping. Just saying what it looks like. They already got here, and you're just being like, no sex. No, I'm a good Catholic boy. Unless you're a priest, I don't want anything to do with you. Sure. You shut the fuck up, Blondie. She's clearly teasing me, but I feel mortified. Are all of the Genius Inc. MCs just terrified of women? This is a genuine question I have. Are they just... Do they just fold like this? Is this normal? What have I gotten myself into? That's a good question. You got yourself into this, and I'm just narrating your mistakes hilariously. It's a little odd knowing that I've just agreed to let 3 devils live in my home. Yeah. But I really want to make sure I get my parents back. Cool. And it's not like anyone else will know. I'm willing to bet someone's going to find out at some point during this story. It's probably what's going to add a little bit of drama to the story. It's probably going to happen like after episode 10 or some shit. I don't fucking know. Getting the girls settled was an interesting ordeal. Why? Why was it interesting? It worked out somehow, and as soon as it was all done, I fell asleep. Devil girls are exhausting. No, pal, that's just women. And by women, I mean that's just people. People are fucking exhausting. Waste of time half the time, but you know. When the morning comes, I realize that once again, my bed feels odd. It better not. Not this early in the story, it better not. And I'm very warm. I don't know. You either have a cat or you have a different type of pussy on you. Or near you. What the heck? Open my eyes to a face full of Kella's hair. Oh god, we got mounted by a blonde. What else could be worse? What is she doing here? Is she seriously sleeping here? In my bed? You coming to my house? There's a girl in my bed. Yeah? What are you gonna do about it? That's what I'm willing to find out. I'm just woken up to a girl in my bed. Yeah, we established this. Maybe this whole devil girl thing isn't so bad after all. Alright. I look over at her blissful sleeping face. She just blinked. That's not blissfully sleeping. She blinked again. She's awake. She's staring at me. Staring into my soul. She blinked again. She's not sleeping. It can't hurt to spend a few more minutes enjoying this. Yes, it can. It hurts your pride. It hurts your will to not lust over women. What should I do? Oh no. I was hoping it wouldn't come this early, but it seems we're going to be doing that anyway. Oh god, the premium choice. You're about to make your first premium choice. Some choices cost rubies. These can let you access exclusive scenes and improve your relationship with your love interest. I'm not interested. I know my viewers will be interested in seeing these scenes. So I have to select them. Let's see what happens. I can't help wanting to watch her for a moment. That is so fucking creepy, dude. Kella is really quite beautiful. She's awake. She just closed her eyes. Her soft hair tickles my face, but I don't really mind. Rays of sunshine from my window accentuate her lovely, full figure. I don't think she's nearly as full as Reno, or Rhino, whatever the hell her name is. That woman is full. For no goddamn reason. For a moment, I freeze up, thinking Kella senses me watching her. She turns, but her eyes are still closed. Oh, good. She's still asleep. I take this moment to admire her face. Okay, dude. Chill out. Can we chill it out a little bit here? Come on. I just started playing this game. This is only the 3rd episode, I think. She has such a gentle expression. I'm tempted to reach out and stroke her cheek. But if she woke up from that, to be honest, I don't think she'd be that mad. I have a feeling I'd get an idea of how powerful these devils can be. Yeah, I mean, probably if it was, what was her name, Lukey? Probably if Lukey was sleeping in your bed, she'd probably get pissed. But I think, what's her name, Keller? I don't think she'd care that much. This is nice, having her so close. Yes, we have established this. Her body is almost pressed against mine. I probably shouldn't stay like this for too much longer. It might turn into a really awkward situation. Suddenly, Kella's eyes flutter open. Ember Fox? Yes, my dear. What are you doing? No. What are you doing? In my fucking bed. Oh, I was waking up and I turned over and I saw you. It would be stupid to try and lie. Yeah, I guess it would be at this point. I was watching you sleep. Kella arches an eyebrow. She does have eyebrows. I didn't see those. You were? She chuckles and stifles a yawn. I'm trying to do that myself. Never mind, it didn't work. That's a little creepy, don't you think? Yeah, we're a creep. I didn't intend for it to be. I just couldn't help myself. I think you could have, you just didn't want to. What do you mean? Thank God I only have 17 minutes left that I have to record this. Well, you just look so beautiful. Kella's eyes widen and a light pink blush warms her cheeks. You think I'm beautiful? Sure. Now get the fuck out of my bed. I nod, smiling. Well, yeah. I did wish for you to live here with me. That is so shallow. That is laughably shallow. I suppose that's true. She still seems a bit flustered, which really adds to how adorable she is. Definitely a nice way to wake up. I can think of nicer ways, like breakfast in bed. Oh, what, you thought I was going to say something perverted? No, I wasn't. Why were you? Yeah, it is. Sure. Come on, Kelly. Can we move this along? I got shit I gotta do. We stay like this for a few more moments before I finally sit up. Anyway, good morning. God. Why are they all so awkward? It's painful, guys. It's painful for me to play these games. So, why are you in my bed? Oh, I got cold. When I came in to ask you about more blankets, you were already asleep. So you just crawled in the bed with me? Yep. Imagine if the roles were reversed here. Would this be okay? No? Then it's probably fucking not okay. She stretches and then hops out of bed. Time to go wake up Lukey. Yeah, you have fun with that. And with that, she leaves. This is my life now. beautiful devil girls are living in my home. They're apparently just crawling into my bed. Just be glad it's only the one. Feeling a tightness in my chest as anxiety sets in. Ugh. I forgot how to breathe for a minute. Am I going to survive this? With my guidance and my rubies and my story tickets? Yes. Yes, you... No, you probably won't. This is a long fucking chapter. After showering and grabbing some food, I managed to calm down. I flopped down on the couch, ready to spend the last day of the weekend relaxing. No, see, that's where you made a fatal mistake. You thought you were going to relax when you have demonic women, literally demonic women, residing in your abode. You really think you're going to be able to relax. You are hilarious, my darling. I'm halfway through a random movie when the doorbell rings. Weird, I didn't order anything. I opened the door and am met by a group of my friends from school that I definitely didn't invite over. What's going on? Surprise! Oh, I'm surprised, all right. We just wanted to hang out with you since you had to go home the other day. Why? Are you guys gay for me? What is this? Do I need to get the condoms? Because I will. But just know, I ain't gay. Oh, right. Wow, that's, I appreciate it, but now is really not a good... Oh, man, are you home alone? This is awesome. Who the fuck's Adam? Suddenly, the group pushes past me, making their way inside. Wait, no! Now it is a bad time because... we had an infestation. Infestation? Like with bugs or something? Yep, big bugs. So, doesn't that mean you shouldn't be here? I pause. Good point. They stare at me for a moment before laughing. Oh, Emberfox, you always joke around. I sigh. Yeah, that's me. A joker. I don't think I'm getting them out of here. It's clear that my friends aren't going to leave. I suppose I should feel flattered, but I would have appreciated if they called first. Suddenly, I hear footsteps coming down the stairs. Oh no, she's in her demon form. What's going on down here? Whoa, Emberfox, who is this? That's just a prostitute who's supposed to be in the basement, goddamn. Get back in there. Go on, get. Go on, get. She's so pretty. To me, she looks like a fucking abomination, but sure, if you're into that, I guess. What is she wearing, though? She's a whore. What does it matter what she wears? Emberfox, why are you such a cute girl here with you? Oh, I'm gonna blow your guys' minds. I don't have one, I got 3 of them. I don't even want them. Lukey looks at my friends and crosses her arms. I live here. Lukey, why? You've damned us all, Lukey. Why did she say that? Unsurprisingly, that sets everyone off. They start asking a ton of questions, far too many for me to keep up with. And then Reno and Kello walk in. Oh, no, God, oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, this is going to be so much worse than it needs to be. Why'd you have to go ahead and do such a colossal fuck up, you goddamn retard? Who are all these people? Oh, God, this is going to be a group orgy. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I should get more. I should have ordered more lube. Oh, God. So noisy. Which just causes more chaos. Emberfox, explain. I ain't explaining nothing to yous. You all get out of here. Go on, get. Whoa, do they have horns? No. Those are just a sex thing. We do a lot of the sex here. A lot of it. Tons of it. So much of it. Why, I had a girl in my bed this morning. I remember very little from the evening. No way those are real. Now you listen here, Justin. Of course they're real. We're deep. They're really good cosplayers. And they're just testing their costumes out today for an event. Let me guess. We live in Japan. And we have friends whose names are Adam and fucking Justin. What's the next one going to be named? Fred? Scoob? Like Zoink Scoob type of shit? Lukey gives me a look and I try to ignore her. Cosplayers? Really, Ember Fox? Alright, you guys got me. These are she-devils sent from hell, and I don't think they're very good at being at their job because they live here with me. Because in a Delirium episode, I wished for demonic women to come over and make my life interesting by living with me. And after that, I didn't want to keep recording this game. So we're going to keep recording this game. There's some chuckling in the group. You keep some strange company. Yeah, my company definitely has some strange. Of course, not on the guy side. I laugh nervously. And my heart pounding. I guess so. Well, if you have company, I guess we should go. Oh, then what am I going to do with all this water-soluble lube? Yeah, I have company. Sorry, everyone. I hear a few sighs and groans, but it seems to have worked. Everyone says their goodbyes and heads out. Oh, thank God. I wouldn't thank him. Is that all it takes to make you all sweat? Do I have to keep saying God? Well, I got the Quran, I got the Holy Bible. With the power of Allah and Jehovah, I'm gonna shit on you. Anyway. Huh? Nothing. Right, I'm just glad that worked out. I'm tired. Lukey, can you... I glance over and notice that she's pouting. Is she upset? Are you okay? You interrupted me and called me a cosplayer. Yeah, I dated a cosplayer. It didn't work out very well. A lot of problems on both ends. Well, yeah, you can't just go around admitting you're a devil. It could cause problems. Like padded room kind of problems. And not the fun kind. Now Lukey looks even more glum. Did I inadvertently insult her? So the fuck what if you did? She's a she-devil. Fuck them and their emotions. It's not like they know how this world works. Maybe I should reassure her. Lukey's the last person I want annoyed at me after all. Oh, a little bit of subtle manipulation? With female romantic interests? Oh, this is a flavor I haven't tasted in quite some time. Oh, yes. Say nothing or reassure her. Some subtle manipulation here. Some poontang later. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and reassure her. I'm gonna keep the ego up so that way she thinks she's still in power. I'm kidding, by the way. Hey, Lukey! I reach out, gently placing my hand on her shoulder. She looks up at me, surprised by the sudden contact. I didn't say that to insult you or anything. That's just not what I meant at all. Yeah, well, it seemed pretty harsh. If that's the worst insult you can think of, just wait until further down the videos or I'm gonna come out with some more fucking insults. I'm sorry, it's just they wouldn't understand, okay? If you told them you were a devil, they probably wouldn't believe it. They just give you a hard time or make fun of you. Humans don't really believe in the supernatural. I believe in the supernatural. That was a good show for a while. And then it just kind of sucked. It was really cool when they were kind of sticking to the more horror theme, and then they kind of just got too biblical, and yeah, didn't really work out too much. I mean, the show kept going, but you know, quality, in my opinion, kind of went down a little bit. And the usual response is to lash out negatively, to say cruel or dumb things, and I don't want that to happen to you. Lukey looks up, blushing slightly. You actually cared about me? Holy shit, are they this bad? Oh, God. Give me more manipulations. Please, more options for it. Please, let me stroke their egos to the point where it's about to burst. And then let me fucking pop it. Okay, anyway. Well, yeah. I wouldn't want to see you get hurt. Oh, you are laying it on so thick. Like fucking mayo on a sandwich. You're slathering it. And I admire it. I'm kidding, by the way. Or have your feelings hurt. It's not like most people would believe devils would, you know, look like you. Well, they would if it was Japan and it was an anime. They would. Luffy's face reddens up more at that moment. What do you mean by that? Just that humans tend to have a different idea of what devils are. They usually picture them as monsters. Because they are. If it looks humanoid but isn't a human, it needs to be exterminated. With bigger horns and claws. I mean, she has a claw right there on her wing. I forget what that's actually called. I know it's got like a scientific name for what it actually is, but I forget what the hell it's called. Lukey huffs. I suppose it's true that some of you humans are completely unaware of other worlds. And that kind of closed-mindedness would make it hard to comprehend me. I smile. Lukey is pretty cocky, but honestly, it works for her. Does it? Because to me, she's just in... What a waste of rubies. Anyway. Although I hope it doesn't always take insulting humans to make her feel better whenever she's down. Let's be real here, it probably will. Well, I guess I'll be more careful from now on. So how do you feel about me being a devil? Honestly, I'm disgusted, revolted. I'm living in a constant state of revulsion as I writhe in my own distaste, agony, and hatred for you and your kind. I blink, surprised by the question. Uh-oh, be careful, in-game Lumber Fox. Your opinion matters. How do I feel? Good, I guess? Oh, you fucking... This character's a fucking idiot, too. I don't dislike the fact that you're a devil, if that's what you're worried about. You should. You should not like devils, because you're gonna lose yourself to it. And that's not good. It's bad. Lukey blushes and then looks away. I wasn't worried about something like that. Oh, great, she's a fucking tsundere. Another one. God, at this point, they're like, it's like carbon copies, man. I mean, like, what the hell? Every fucking time, man. Every fucking time. I swear. She huffs and I chuckle. Sure. Of course it won't. Lukey is definitely cute. I'm not feeling it. She looks too much like a little girl, dude. Honestly, what she looks like is she looks like she has like the... Oh, shit. Sorry if that was loud. The fuck was... Oh, that was my timer. I don't know. I don't really think Luki's attractive. I don't really like the design of any of these characters. Hopefully the personalities will win me over, but no. She just looks like she has like a child head on like an adult character body. And I'm just not a huge fan. Alright. Even with her hot and cold attitude. Oh yeah. It's great. She has the personality of an air conditioner. I'll walk over to the couch and fall back onto it. So much for a relaxing Sunday. Yeah. And now it's time for this video to end. Because like all good things, this must end. I'm tired of playing this game. I'm never going to do another... I'm kidding, I'm going to do another episode. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, then good. And sorry that my timer went off. The timer was not for the video's length, it was for something else. I have to go take stuff out of the oven. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And yes, I am making cookies. Why am I making cookies? Because I wanted some fucking cookies. Anyway, see you guys in the next video.